5 metaverse projects set to explode in 2022. Hello viewers, welcome to the Crypto Informal YouTube channel. In this new episode, we will be talking about 5 metaverse projects are set to explode in 2022. Keep watching, we got it all covered. 2022 will be the year of Web 3.0 in the metaverse. We'll get to Web 3.0 in our next article, but this one will focus on the metaverse and what this means for you as an investor. Let's get straight into it. If you're new to the Crypto Informal YouTube channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to receive updates on new business expert videos. What is the metaverse? Simply put, a metaverse is a digital space represented by digital representations of people, places, and things. In other words, it's a digital world with real people represented by digital objects. It's a combination of multiple elements of technology, including virtual reality, augmented reality, and video, where users live within a digital universe. Supporters of the metaverse envision its users working, playing, and staying connected with friends through everything from concerts and conferences to virtual trips around to the world. The metaverse, at its core, is an embodied internet, a social sphere where people will be able to meet with the help of personalized avatars that make them feel more present than a plain video call. It's synchronous, which makes it feel more like real life than today's feed-based social media. Instead of catching up on what others have been up to, you'll meet with them in real time. It will also be persistent, just like the world around us. When you revisit a metaverse space, you won't have to start over from scratch. And just like real life, it's going to encompass all kinds of things that you may want to do with other people: go to concerts and other events, play games, hang out, date, and yes, work and shop. Why the metaverse? The big tech companies are going all guns blazing on the metaverse. Mark Zuckerberg is all in, while Microsoft wants to build the enterprise metaverse. Meanwhile, online multiplayer games like Fortnite, Minecraft, owned by Microsoft, and Roblox have already made social gaming a mainstream phenomenon and have created platforms that can be the building blocks for developing the metaverse. Some games developers believe that Roblox, yes, that boxy game beloved by 7 to 12-year-olds, could be the most powerful metaverse platform of the future. Minecraft, meanwhile, runs on Hadeen cloud software, which can scale up to thousands of users per world. The computing power to scale virtual reality to a massive scale is only now emerging. Companies like Hadeen and Improbable, which specialize in creating large-scale distributed computing, can get 10,000 players on the same server simultaneously. Many metaverse companies are talking about hosting concerts and sporting events for 50,000 people simultaneously, something that would have been unthinkable only a few years ago. Cryptocurrencies and non-fungible tokens make it easier to buy and sell things inside the metaverse, opening up commercial opportunities. But more importantly, these exchangeable tokens will also eventually make it possible to move your virtual identity and goods between different metaverse worlds, which means you could take your pixelated sword from a Roblox game and turn it into a powerful gun in Fortnite, for example. This is when the metaverse becomes truly meta and you can hop around seamlessly between platforms in the way that sci-fi novels like Snow Crash and Ready Player One imagine. Think of it like that moment in the 1990s when mobile phones started allowing people to text each other across different networks, and suddenly mobile messaging exploded beyond anyone's expectations. 5 metaverse cryptos that are set to explode in 2022. We narrowed this list down to 5 that we're going all in on, and then a few worthy mentions. We did our own due diligence, but please do yours. This is not financial advice, just some projects that will benefit when the metaverse truly arrives and that we believe should go to the moon, as they say. Toys Token. Toys Token is a barely known cryptocurrency, launched less than 6 months ago, who considers themselves as a charity token that benefits humanity. Toys donates a portion of the money from buying and selling to charity, whether that means donating toys to kids in need as they have done, granting wishes, funding housing for families in need, or by creating educational material for children, designing crypto learning apps for kids, social work, community outreach, or any of the other major philanthropic activities Toys takes part in. Toys is already an accepted cryptocurrency in one toy store and looking forward to being adopted by other children's stores across the globe. Paving the way, Toys Token is a forerunner in the mass adoption of cryptocurrencies in the children's retail industry. The first usually remains the gold standard. Toys is branching out into the metaverse too, with a planned Toys Arcade where people will be able to play arcade games in the metaverse using Toys tokens as currency. The metaverse will never be the same. Toys is also launching their own line of branded wooden toys, Toys, which will be available for purchase in their metaverse store and on their website. NFTs are available and so much more in the works, including their own wallet and an app to track the token and its red attribution numbers. Toys looks to disrupt the world and make a huge splash on entry. Toys' tokenomics rewards holders with 5% off of every buy and sell. Just hold and earn passive income. Toys can be purchased with ETH at fegex.com, BNB and USDT on PancakeSwap and USDT on BabySwap. They've yet to be listed on the big exchanges, which is the perfect chance for early investors to get in on a true moonshot. Grab a bag and watch what Toys does to change the world. Learn about the project on www.toyscrypto.com. 2. Decentraland. Decentraland defines itself as a virtual reality platform powered by the Ethereum blockchain that allows users to create, experience, and monetize content and applications. In this virtual world, users purchase plots of land that they can later navigate, build upon, and monetize. Decentraland is built for content creators, businesses, and individuals that are looking for a new artistic medium, business opportunity, or source of entertainment. In total, the Decentraland game world, termed the Metaverse, is divided into 90,601 individual parcels of land, each of which is represented by an ERC-721 non-fungible token. Each land is exactly 16 meters by 16 meters or 256 square meters and can be found at a particular coordinate in the Metaverse. Though landholders are free to develop their plot into whatever they choose, much of the Metaverse is broadly divided into several districts, each of which has a different size and theme. These districts were generated through individual crowd sales for mana tokens, and parcels of land in these districts cannot be traded. Decentraland is also one of the growing numbers of projects to use a decentralized autonomous organization structure for governance decisions. As a result, mana token holders are in control of how the Decentraland world behaves, by proposing and voting on policy updates, the specifics of upcoming land auctions, and the types of content that are allowed with the metaverse. Besides being a creative outlet, many Decentraland users currently monetize their land through leasing, advertising, and paid experiences. Likewise, other users generate an income by creating and selling items on the Decentraland marketplace for mana tokens. 3. The Sandbox.
NFT, never forget to pass it. Quickest way to get your motherfucking ass kicked. Smoking big while I'm bouncing in the classic. No cap, I don't even got a gas.
Launched in 2011 by Pixowl, the Sandbox is a blockchain-based virtual world allowing users to create, build, buy and sell digital assets in the form of a game. By combining the powers of decentralized autonomous organizations and non-fungible tokens, the Sandbox creates a decentralized platform for a thriving gaming community. According to the official whitepaper, the Sandbox platform's main mission is to introduce blockchain technology in mainstream gaming successfully. The platform focuses on facilitating a creative play-to-earn model, which allows users to be both creators and gamers simultaneously. The Sandbox employs the powers of blockchain technology by introducing the Sand utility token, which facilitates transactions on the platform. The Sandbox is a unique platform because it introduces blockchain technology to the world of gaming. The gaming industry is a huge untapped market when it comes to the adoption of blockchain tech, and Pixowl saw that in 2011. By creating a universe where gamers can create and collect blockchain-based assets, the Sandbox aims to revolutionize the market. It makes a niche for itself in the global market of gaming. By focusing on user-generated content, the Sandbox creates a metaverse of involved players who contribute to the platform's further development. Not only that, by introducing the Sand token, the Sandbox promotes decentralized governance and allows users to share their views and ideas about the development of the project. Thanks to the evolving technology, decentralized governance is becoming a must-have in blockchain-based projects. The company started out with a bang and attracted support and investments from numerous big names in the gaming industry. These include brands like Atari, Helix, and CryptoKitties. 4. Engine. Engine Coin is a project of Engine, a company that provides an ecosystem of interconnected, blockchain-based gaming products. Engine's flagship offering is the Engine Network, a social gaming platform through which users can create websites and clans, chat, and host virtual item stores. Engine allows game developers to tokenize in-game items on the Ethereum blockchain. It uses Engine Coin, an ERC20 token, to back the digital assets issued using its platform, meaning that items can be bought, sold, and traded with real-world value. Engine Coin is a digital store of value used to back the value of blockchain assets like non-fungible tokens. Every asset minted with the Engine platform contains ENJ, a minting resource that is locked inside NFTs and removed from circulation. Minting blockchain assets with ENJ provides a variety of benefits to creators and users. Infuses them with a reserve value, ensures their transparency and scarcity, gives them instance liquidity, provides utility in games and apps. Anti-inflationary. Engine's melting functionality allows users to destroy their blockchain assets at any time to retrieve the ENJ value from within. The Engine blockchain ecosystem aims to offer software products that make it easy for everyone to develop, trade, monetize, and market with blockchain. In 2017, following an ICO, Engine established itself as a leading blockchain ecosystem developer, building a suite of software products that enable anyone to easily mint, manage, trade, distribute, and integrate blockchain assets. Built on top of an on-chain infrastructure, the Engine ecosystem enables game developers and businesses of all sizes to use tokenized digital assets as part of their acquisition, retention, engagement, and monetization strategies. The Engine ecosystem is fueled by Engine Coin, a cryptocurrency used to back the value of blockchain assets. According to co-founder Radomski, Engine Coin is unique in that every token minted with Engine Platform, the company's blockchain asset development platform that launched in February 2020, is directly backed by ENJ, giving in-game items real-world liquidity. Similarly, Blagov has stated that the company is focused on adoption, saying he imagines a future in which millions of gamers use digital items backed by Engine Coin without even knowing it exists. Engine Coin uses a series of smart contracts to which game developers send ENJ to mint new, unique fungible or non-fungible ERC1155 tokens. These tokens can be traded on the Engine marketplace, which launched in September 2019, or exchanged for their backing ENJ at any time. As more custom tokens are minted, more ENJ is removed from the ecosystem, thus making it scarcer. According to its white paper, Engine Coin uses a series of both on-chain and off-chain processes. When a transaction is completed within the Engine ecosystem, a trusted platform contacts the user's smart wallets, and the website or game is updated immediately with a placeholder or non-tradable version of the digital item until the transaction has been validated by the Ethereum blockchain. 5. Metahero. Metahero brings to the market 3D scanning and modeling technology that generates ultra-realistic 3D avatars and virtual items to be used across games, VR, social media, and online fashion. The tech also allows for the creation of NFTs from real-world works of art and collectibles. Metahero has partnered with the world leader in 3D scanning, Wolf Studio. Their cutting-edge technology was extensively tested and used by big industry names. Most recently, CD Projekt created characters for their hot new release, Cyberpunk 2077. Metahero will be merging this powerful tech with a marketplace and a novel deflationary token-based ecosystem to offer users, gamers, artists, and entrepreneurs direct access to virtual opportunities of the future. Wolf Studio's genius and next-generation technology coupled with our expertise in building tech startups from the bottom up will make Metahero one of the hottest projects of 2021 to 2022. Worthy mentions: 1. Meta Pets. 2. UFO Gaming. 3. Axie Infinity. 4. Blocktopia. 5. Render. Thanks for watching this video. We are open to suggestions. Kindly drop your comments in the comment box and don't forget to subscribe to the Crypto Informal YouTube channel. See you in the next video.